Welcome to Roll Gay Roleplay, a real gay, real play D&D podcast. I'm Chris the DM, and you probably noticed there was no previously on or theme music yet, and that's because we don't have a storyline episode. We had an unfortunate run of events with scheduling conflicts and a devastating amount of power outages in Canada. Poor Katie has been without power for at least 10 days. I mean, she's going on 2 weeks. It's really bad. But because of everything that's going on, we just haven't been able to meet up in a long time. So we haven't been able to rescue Miguel yet, but we'll find out if we do on the next episode of Roll Gay Roleplay. But I don't want to leave you guys hanging, so I'm going to give you guys a little treat from our Patreon. So, speaking of our Patreon, go to our Patreon. It's patreon.com/rollgayroleplay. Our new season poll is still up. It is still public, and it is still very, very close. In fact, each week I talk about it, the votes get a little bit tighter. It seems like our next story will be set either in a futuristic neon metropolis or on a luxury cruise ship. But there are 4 or 5 other options that still seem to be in contention. So if you haven't voted on the poll yet, please go do so. We're leaving it up for a couple more weeks, and then we will see what the winner is. Speaking of our Patreon, our newest episode just aired with a story written and DM'd by our own Brandon. Brandon is taking over the Patreon storyline for, I believe, the rest of the year, and he has come up with a great story based on our Windblown campaign. It's been so much fun to play so far, and I can't wait for all of it to unfold. So if you are a Patreon member, you did get a new episode today, and you'll be meeting the first participants in Terra's Angels. If you're not ready to support us on Patreon, please leave us 5-star reviews on your preferred podcast platform. It helps us stay in the charts and be found by more listeners, so we really appreciate all your support. Now, as I said, we're not going to leave you with nothing this week. Instead, we're going to give you what we call PreGoss. PreGoss is a mini-series that Brandon puts together on our Patreon. It comes out 3 to 4 times a month, and these are the conversations that happen with the cast before the recording starts. We do normally hang out for like 30 to 120 minutes before we start recording because, we're friends. We want to hang out, and this is the fun stuff we talk about. So here is number 59. This is either from 2 weeks ago or it's from like a year and 2 weeks ago. I don't really remember. But either way, this is the 59th installment of our PreGoss episodes. And we appreciate you all understanding that this week just didn't happen. But you still get something fun, and I will let Brandon take it from here. See you next week, everyone.
Hello again. It's me, Brandon, your pre-episode PreGoss pre-host. And it's almost Easter, so here's your reminder that if you are going to hide real eggs, real hard-boiled eggs that you have colored with whoever you color eggs with, make a map, make a list, make something. Don't forget where you've hidden these eggs. Count how many you're about to hide. Just, oh my god, be so careful. They smell so bad. And speaking of smelling bad,
yeah, I spent like over $400 on my dog recently.
Why?
Wow.
What happened?
that's fun.
Trying to figure out what's wrong with my baby boy because he's been like so sick. And now we finally found out that he has hookworms and pinworms.
Oh my god.
And it's because his dumbass likes to eat dirt.
Oh no.
Yeah, he accidentally ate contaminated soil. And he's so quick about it too because he'll like be sniffing and then he'll just start eating. And I'm not if you're not paying attention to everything he does while we're walking him, he just, I don't know, he loses his shit. He's like, man, this dirt tastes fucking good.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, he has.
You can really taste the pinworms in this one.
Right, like I can really taste Daddy pulling out his wallet for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, now he's getting better, but we had to like have that hard conversation of like if we can't afford, like surgery or something like that, like what do you need? What do we want to do?
Do you have pet insurance? Yeah. Yeah, even with pet insurance. You can't get it for rabbits in Canada.
Oh, really?
It really fucking sucks. Yeah.
Thank you, babe.
Wow.
Because they're the 3rd most popular pet in the world, if that makes any sense. Like, beside cats and dogs, they are the most popular pet, and you can only get like insurance coverage for them through certain companies in the US, and I think maybe in the UK.
That's some shit.
And a lot of vets don't see them either.
Well, you haven't had any issues with your rabbits as of like since that last thing that happened, right?
Yeah, it's just because rabbits have such a delicate internal digestive system, as well as there's a lot of backyard breeders. So if you only get rescues, there can be a lot of really bad genetics that just come from irresponsible owners.
Yeah.
So a lot of the flat-faced rabbits, they're like pugs, right? So they have a lot of congenital issues, and those can be thousands of just chronic. It's just a chronic issue with their sinuses, right? Like, so I'm really lucky, knock on wood. But yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like my sister's cat, we're pretty sure is like cat IBS.
Oh no.
Which really sucks because he's just yarfy all the time.
And see, that's what we thought it was too. So like we started like putting Liam on like a very strict diet and things weren't getting better. So then we had to run like an allergy test, and then they finally did like a stool sample thing, and they were like, "Oh yeah, like
his tummy's upset because there's worms in it."
Yeah, yeah,
But not enough of those tasty worms.
those tasty pinworms. But yeah, after he got a mean talking to 2 days ago, we had to give him a good tongue lashing for eating fucking dirt.
I'm sure he understood and retained all of it.
He sure the fuck did. Do we have a question for today?
I think we're doing the personality type thing.
I think Jonathan didn't know his, right?
I can make it up.
Yeah.
What's it called? Briggs? Nope. No.
Myers-Briggs.
Myers-Briggs. There's like
I'm
a
an
5-minute version.
INFU. You don't need to know my fucking personality type.
Myers-Briggs, yeah.
I think I can just look at them and know which one I am.
Yeah, generally.
There's like 2 that I play between. I'm questioning mine because what I thought I was, I don't think applies to me anymore.
It does change.
Like it doesn't feel right. Reading it now, I'm like, I don't want to do that shit.
I would like to say also that if this is a battle episode, I have no spells left.
It is.
Nice.
So
Great.
I used all my fucking spells for fucking roleplay, and now look at me.
Well,
Yeah.
Also, Chris said that the results of the contest were decided before we even showed up. So,
I did say that.
well, you weren't listening. So it was pointless.
Yeah.
I wasted 2 rages on that.
It didn't matter what you guys did. I already knew who was going to win and who was going to go in second. The only curveball was Tisha, but we ended up working out the same way.
So I can kill Veranda then. Okay. I'm also gathering, and I don't want to ruin anything, but I'm gathering that she's not actually evil.
Right.
She just has like something against magic, and I guess because I don't know, she had like a traumatic past or something.
Yeah. Her parents were
giving-
killed by magic or something.
Yeah, giving very much Voldemort.
I mean, her sister was killed by magic or some shit.
Or her wife was left her for a magic user.
Oh, bitch. Her wife left her for her sister's scurvy.
What?
Isn't her sister scurvy?
Her sister is scurvy, but why was she so upset when scurvy died then? Maybe
her
she
wife
killed.
is her sister scurvy.
No,
Stop it.
I don't think that. Was it.
Also, daggers. There's been daggers mentioned twice now. Once Amber took the dagger, and she's talking to Veranda, and they're arguing, so they have some sort of relationship. And doesn't Veranda? Weren't there a bunch of daggers in her office?
Yeah, I took one of them.
There was
You
a
took the
magic
pencil.
dagger that was found in her office, and
And
that
it was-
had a
Chip in it.
yep.
Roll Gay Roleplay Season 4, Daggers.
I mean, that could be a thing.
Also, hi, Mark.
Oh my god, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Hi, I guess you're listening in. Cool.
I'm sleepy.
We specifically not. Oh no, he's listening, not talking.
All right, are y'all ready for me to do the countdown?
Oh,
Yes.
hang on. I'm on
Uh-oh.
step 7 of my RSTB Briggs thing. Hang on.
Okay.
I was trying to
Oh,
fast.
I need to bring that up.
Did you say
What?
RSTB?
Cannot be bothered to remember those letters right now.
Yeah, I just did mine, and this is definitely not what I got last time. Last time I was the campaigner. Today I am the entertainer.
No, maybe I should
Really
redo
funny.
mine.
I'm between those two normally, and when I was
They
reading them, I was like,
change.
I don't think that's really me, because one of them is like, great in customer service, and I was like, no, the fuck I'm not. I'm awful. I will get fired if I go back into customer service.
Maybe I should do mine again because I also am a campaigner.
Is that why? Is that why we do so well on this podcast? Because we have so many extroverts.
I'm not an extrovert.
I didn't say we were 100%. I said so many.
So many, fair enough.
Wait, what are you
Four of
extroverted,
us are, though.
Brandon?
He's got it.
Sorry, what?
Are you an extrovert?
I don't know. I'm a debater. ENTP.
Yeah, you're an extrovert. I mean, my therapist definitely has dragged me for wearing a mask, an extroverted mask, because I'm actually an introvert. But I like this entertainer. Like I'm loving this.
That's what it is. It's masking. That's what I found as well.
Mm-hmm.
My results when I'm like, oh, my mask is taking this versus people who actually know me. The results are very different.
Right. Because don't get me wrong, I love having people over. I love entertaining. But like my entertaining looks like you grab that blanket, I grab that blanket, we sit on the couch and we watch House Hunters International. Like, and I'll make us dinner.
Yes.
And that's what me and my girlfriends do on a Saturday night. I might fall asleep.
That sounds like the best, though. That's literally how I hang out with my friends. Literally every night with my friends ends with, okay, it's 10/9:30, time to go to bed. Bye.
I know
fun.
that's right. And then whenever they leave, though, I go back into bed because I have to like get my life together and recharge. So, Tish, are you're doing your Myers-Briggs right now?
I don't think so. I think that I did it just like maybe 2 years ago, and I don't think that it's changed that much. So I'm not gonna redo it. It's 20. Like I started to redo it. It's only at 20%, and it's not worth it because I don't think.
I wish I'd
That's
started
too
it
long.
earlier, but I'm just like trying to like power through it at this point. Because now I've committed. Now
There's
I've answered all
also-
these damn questions about whether I like poetry or not. The answer is no, by the way.
I hate poetry.
I,
Oh,
d- I- yeah,
really?
I don't.
I don't get it. I
Can't
think it's
appreciate
so
it.
dumb.
Not intentionally. Yeah, can't appreciate it.
I love poetry.
I don't like
You
that.
seem like you love poetry, and that's not
I-
an insult. It's the truth. It's not.
No, it's
I just
okay.
don't get it. I don't get it.
I hate
It's-
analyzing it.
Well, that's the thing about poetry is it means something different to whoever's reading it. It doesn't necessarily have one true, like, interpretation.
Okay, but I like math where there is one answer. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
I
you
would
can like
tell me
more
what
than
it
one
means.
thing, Katie.
I know, but my brain is very much, okay, so what's the point? Like, what does it mean? You know what I mean? Like, I like romance poems because I can kind of see where they're like, oh, this is just a horny poem. You know what I mean? You could just sing
Yeah.
this.
I prefer a clear procedure versus I prefer to improvise. I don't read instructions to anything. I will put something together by sight alone. I love IKEA furniture. There's no instructions. I don't need them. I just need like a hammer and one like hex wrench or something.
Oh my god, that would drive me crazy.
Oh man, I put things together wrong all the time. I put our console together backwards so the drawers wouldn't even go on because I basically shut them in.
LMAO.
Oh, I had to take it all apart. It's
That's
like step 2, I
infuriating to
fucking-
me.
Yeah. It was a fun afternoon.
And I need like a flow chart.
Oh, I figure at the end of the day it'll get done. And if it doesn't, it's just a little less sturdy. Whatever.
But I shouldn't have to take it to the end of the day, you fucking...
What a pour a glass of wine and I have some fun. Throw on some music.
This is not the day I had planned. We have dinner reservations. I don't...
I'm gonna come out looking very selfish in this.
Eh.
Yep, that's just how it is.
I think Brandon in mine is the same minus one letter, the opposite.
Oh, you're the assertive or whatever.
No, extroverted, intuitive, feeling. I think it's the feeling one that you aren't.
Oh.
Not shade, but that's the letter that was different.
I did change. I'm so glad I did this now.
Okay, so I decided I couldn't do this without vodka, so here we are.
That's fair.
Got it. That's
Are
great.
we ready?
Well, I'm gonna grab a little alcohol, and just in case later I want it. I'm gonna just leave it sitting there.
Just in case.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll go pour myself a little whiskey. Be back.
A little whiskey. Okay. I'm looking at my strengths and weaknesses. Apparently, I'm very sensitive, which I guess I am, yeah. Entertainers sometimes ignore and avoid conflict entirely, but I don't.
Oh, I am working on an actual map for Fairyland, Jonathan, for the fairy world.
Yes.
Since you said you wanted one. I'm working on it. So you're not going to have it for this episode, but you'll at least have like the concept of what's there. And if something is improv that is worked into the map, I'll just write it down and place it in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making my attempt at making a map on Incarnate. We'll see.
I love that. Thank you.
Yeah. It'll be exciting, especially since I think we're spending the rest of our time in this world, or at least most of it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I want. I need a new Caitlyn skin. Do I want the arcade Caitlyn skin, or do I want the pool party Caitlyn skin?
What the fuck?
Whose skin you getting? Okay.
Caitlyn. From Arcane.
Oh.
Yes, the new League of Legends skin.
Yes.
What were the
isn't the-
options? Pool party or what?
Pool party or arcade?
Pool party.
Pool party. All right. And whenever y'all are ready, I'm ready.
Oh, yeah. I went for whiskey and forgot to keep pulling up my shit. I need audio hijack up, and then I am happy. Just test the mic. 2, 3. Oh, that's on the wrong.
Oh my god, is the pool party the one where she has like, is it the pink outfit with the purple hat?
That's the arcade one.
Much better.
I think the arcade one's
Check.
better.
Yep. There we go.
It looks like a swimsuit. Are you sure that's not pool party?
Hold on, because the pink outfit I thought was the. Hold on, what did I just buy? I bought pool party. Arcade has a pink hat, and then pool party.
Like kind of like a neon glow.
Yeah, skins. There we go. Oh, she's wearing a purple outfit with a white hat, and she's in a she has on like a little flyaway like little cardigan, very see-through, very cute. Yeah, and she has a little water gun that shoots real bullets, so it's cute too.
Ooh, in the arcade version, she shoots pixels.
Yep. And it sounds like what's that game? Duck Hunt when she shoots.
Oh,
It's adorable.
that's
But I
great.
think I'm gonna like the pool party one better because her little traps are beach balls.
Nice.
Also, every time you shoot, she goes, I'm so wet.
Oh my god, every single time. You know that like she builds off of attack speed so that she shoots faster. So like the voice has to go faster. It's like, oh, I'm so wet. I'm so wet. I'm so wet. I'm so wet. Oh yeah, it's lovely.
Seriously, what she says?
No, she doesn't. Say
Okay, I have never trusted anything anyone says to me because my friend told me spoilers for the last Star Wars movie where they get together. They straight get together. And I'm like, that's impossible. You're just lying to me. My friend's like, no, I swear to God, that's not a lie. I'm not like leading you on or anything. And it was true. So I could believe you if you said that.
I've
Aside
also
from when I
piled
drink this
all my
whiskey.
leftover sound thingies, all the little foam thingies, against my computer tower. So we'll see if that makes any difference.
Overheat.
Right, exactly.
CPU.
So if something lights on fire in the middle of this, we'll know.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, record.
Good.
Brandon, your turn.
Started a little bit later. Okay. Welcome to Roll Gay Roleplay. Wait, no,
Not even
wrong
Supposed
one.
to say
What am I
last
supposed to say? Line. And I did eventually remember my line. And after that, we enjoyed some tasty, tasty dirt filled with pinworms. I actually have this wonderful recipe where that's a story for another time. So, until then,
Ruin my adult body.
Bye.
Bye.